Stop the trial. Hello, welcome to race 6. Yeah, race 6, Hungary, Division 1. Right, give me a second. Just so I can hear the notifications when they come through.
I don't understand. Why did Jacob want to confront this drug dealer in the first place?
Because he wanted to help me with some coke.
What? You actually bought the drugs? You told me that.
Well, I lied to you, okay? I didn't know that we were going to find him like that then, would you having a go at me?
And now your son is in emergency surgery because you couldn't help yourself.
I'm going to tell you what I told him, which is that I didn't touch it, alright? I was about to put it in the bin when he walked in.
We've done it all before, you should stop lying.
To answer your question, Luke, it is Emmerdale tonight. So I know I'll ask.
Wanting to do the right thing.
It's fine for his life. Nice one.
Please, just stop using that as a stick to beat me, alright? I'm beating myself up enough as it is.
What do you want? A pat on the back?
No, we comes out of this.
Oh, that's good news for Damar Hamlin.
How is he?
No, to communicate throughout and after that who won the game one day, not the doctor answered yes, well you won the game of life.
Probably at the time.
Oh, good.
Didn't we bet things worse?
It's hard to say, but his injuries are life-threatening. He's going to die.
So we can have that last one in front.
I'm saying,
Cracking news.
be assured, in cases like this, when there's a violent attack, it's hospital protocol to call the police. You know?
At least he's alive and well, he's communicating. Ryan coming in with the like. Right, let's hope. I think we're just waiting on McLaren and Reese. Maybe Dick's coming in with the like. How are you, buddy? There's our Simpson. And McLaren is joining us momentarily. He's just come online. So I say, if that is the new Mercedes, I quite like it. A little throwback to Braun GP. Let's get that. And it is just McLaren. What are we waiting on? I've got Seal being a cunt as per usual. That's what I said. He is online, he is coming. Right, I've got the table ready next to me. Right, I don't know why we go. The Hungary ring. Let's put that there. You know what? I'm going to use my wheel to change perspectives tonight. And I believe with us only having 15, I'll be able to put myself under there. Put myself under that little gap. me. Let's go. Right, it should hopefully take control of his car. If anybody's got a weather report for this evening, please let me know. Note, lap data and track map. There we go, everybody's in. We're all in. By the look of it, it's just me tonight. No Chris on Twitch. But I'm on my Twitch if you want to go have a look. Right, who's first out on track? It's going to be Will, that is. Ooh, wasting a set of softs, that is. Let's see, is anybody going to do what I think they're going to do? They've done exactly what I think they're going to do. Ryan's come out on wets, Astral's coming out on the inters, Dixie will come out on the inters, Nev's going to go out on the wets. Simpson coming out. So they'll be doing this so they're not wasting a set of soft tyres. Because there's only 15 and it's full qualifying, so they'll set a lap and then retire. So we go straight ahead into Q2. Because otherwise it takes a while. And I can feel a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. So we're getting these laps just. So yeah, these times won't be. What's the word I'm looking for? Representative of the times that these drivers can do. Because they'll just be doing them, they'll just be taking the time. Get the setup on, get a lap in, just to get us through to Q2. So whilst that happens, I'm going to disappear and just let you watch. And nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want. Right, that's good. I'll see what's going to take. Ryan's retired, he's done his lap. Should be retired. Seal just get across the line. We're just waiting for the last few drivers to set their times.
Well, they're having fun. And not a mobile screen inside, yes, but yeah. But we can do conversations, you know. We just normally use screens to avoid old people. Makes sense, I suppose. To be fair, I do that with Jimmy. Ornaments. Nice eyes, by the way. Very cool. You know, so sad anymore. Right, I'm off. Guys?
If you're not grounded. Yeah, good luck with the parents. They don't stand a chance.
Right, we've got Finian just setting his time.
Of course you couldn't. Everyone knows you're one of the cool kids. Surprised you even bothered to turn up today. Are you fishing for compliments?
Everyone should now hope.
Well, maybe.
McLaren, Seal, and Richo. Not come out of the pits yet. I've seen a fly across my screen, so that's going to be annoying.
We came out of that. Talk to trees. It's amazing. You're amazing.
We think so too. Not that being cringe or anything.
See? You get to be yourself. People are proud of you. You don't have to lie anymore.
And that calls for a giant cookie to celebrate.
Sounds good to me. Want to share?
Just asking you to hear me out like a
Start with the lodge, coming in with the lodge. How are you, buddy? That is Lager 2010 Gaming.
How do you feel struggling with divorce? Still knows this bad. And how we can see the selfish actions of leading us to. But look now. He's heartbroken.
That's why I haven't set to that one. So I can do that way. Seal, you can just retire now.
I'm not asking you to lie for me or for Callum, alright?
Richo coming out. Although I feel like Richo could retire now and get through.
He's still in my car. For some reasons like the fact that that's my knife. Jacob must have taken it with him. Well, think about it. He arranged the meeting, didn't he? He probably took it with him for self-defense or I don't know what.
Do you see what you made him do?
And it is because of that that Callum could say that he was defending himself against Jacob. And if the police believe that, then he could end up in court. I mean, he could lose everything. It'd ruin his future.
Because of you.
Believe me, David, there's nothing you can say that'd make me feel any worse than I already do.
Sorry to interrupt.
Alex being an idiot. Wondering why pit assist was off when it's his that's off.
We've had a report of a stabbing and reception of one of your sons in the team.
Little too south for my liking. I'm guessing that means you're not feeling.
Obviously very
Yeah, they're not feeling well, or you're physically down south towards London.
I'll try not to take up too much of your time.
Blaming Nana.
As it's an aggravated attack with a weapon, we are going to have to investigate this.
Should be done in
So if there's
a few
anything
minutes anyway.
difficult,
Hopefully.
shall I help?
Oh, well, thank you. Just got a bit of a cough.
How do you know he was there?
He's been out all night.
Just waiting on Richo to finish his.
We phoned him several times.
Complete his lap.
He won't pick up, and that's not like him, is it?
No.
So we used the phone tracker thing, and there he was.
And you've no idea.
Actually, that's up. But yeah, they're not feeling like, oh, you are actually down south.
Hey, come on, you don't need to worry about your job. I'm taking on more responsibility with the business. I'm still going to need someone to look after Thomas, aren't I?
Maybe.
What are you doing down south anyway?
For that.
Of course I do. Just means you're going to be working close with me. If you can handle that.
I'm okay.
Kim dotes on Thomas, isn't it? Right? Look, I will make sure that you keep your job.
How he was in danger of losing it. Lucas and Clemmy really enjoy spending time
Spirit.
with you.
I love it like that.
For much longer. Now that Dawn's resigned, I'm sure she's going to be focusing on it full time.
She resigned.
Well, more than stormed off, to be fair. I walked in on Kim and Dawn arguing earlier.
Richo is just coming around the final few corners.
Dawn to let Nicky look after
Seal
Carol
and
while she
Dixie
worked.
can retire.
Dawn didn't see it that way. It's a bit more heated than that, but that's the gist. She just said to Kim she could just keep her job.
What's doing now? Just pick Lucas up from school.
Luke crossed the line to finish us off with a 1:20.8.
Look, I meant what I said. Never work out.
Ah, fair. Don't blame you. Then.
Sorry to be the one to tell you.
No, it's not your fault. Should have done other reasons.
Kim was just always going to expect a full-time commitment.
Easier to just park up there and sleep the night than wake up early in the morning.
Not that you need that. I'm guessing that's down to my sister's little bombshell earlier.
Look, Denise is my best stylist.
There we go.
Other than me, obviously.
Both feet 15 drivers, everyone's through. Q1, a little bit pointless.
Clients once you served a notice.
You'll find something like that, won't you?
So everyone sets the lap, gets to set up on, retires, and we go through to Q2.
Truth is, I rely on her.
Why are you doing that?
She'll love hearing how indispensable she is. You see how excited she's about taking over the freaking thing. I'm not going to burst a bubble.
So what will you do?
But you can't use them. So I can find a new style.
Adrian Young coming in with like that is a Dara in Division 2. That's a point. Let me get my Division 1 table up. So I can add stuff, add to it whenever I need to. Right. So I'll do 2 options. Did I know that is Urban Pitbull coming in with the like in the Alpha Tower tonight. Right, yeah, that's the final classification. Go across to Hungary. Penalty goes on to the next race. He's not here. Right, I've gone way too quick.
Or we back off a bit and give her some space to express herself.
Right, so Ed gets 10 seconds in America.
You may as well finish.
Retinals 5 going to America. Well,
None of this is down to her.
then a race.
Thanks.
Just. Hey, you've got multiple cars coming out at once here. I'm busy sorting the table out. Pardon me.
I know that you want to blame me, but I swear to you.
So I thought I was going to mess it then.
This was meant to happen. You keep a drug habit.
I don't have a drug habit anymore.
You bought drugs again, Layla.
And I didn't use them. Why people
Right.
using what they wanted? Do you know,
This is where it matters.
This never would have happened.
Who is leading us away? That is Ron. Not Robert line at the front. There it is Robert line at the front. That did not look like the Aston Martin green. It was more like a dark turquoise than Aston Martin green.
Then after he's tried to come from your dealer, no one else's, yours. Now the police are getting involved, and he could lose everything, all because of you.
So, Rampant Lion, who does like to start us off. He likes to be that first one out, set that time. He likes to do I do. I like to be the first one out when I'm driving. To get out there, not get blocked on track. So we'll stay on board with Rampant Lion for the first lap, see what time we start off with. I might get the corners up.
He's upstairs doing his homework.
Kind of meant to stuff. Good. Means you can't run away when I talk to you.
Take it
See what
yours.
corner names we've got, if any.
Computer stuff and job.
Is she moaning about me already? I bet she didn't mention the fact that she gave me no choice.
Have you seen
Curve 1, curve 2, curve 3, curve 4.
Why am I not surprised?
Right, no, we're just
Oh, no, she's
turn
the
1, 2, 3,
she's
4.
always wanted to be.
Kim obviously
Not the
thought that
easiest.
you were the right
Coming
person
up
for
to
the
turn
job.
12 for Rampant.
And
That's purple sector 2, but again, that's
Well, would you blame me if I did?
everyone will be setting purple sector 2 because it's their first sector, first time.
My block can make it work. But I can't let being alone suffer.
Right, so rampant round the final corner. Ooh, we've got a Mercedes centre. Rampant starts off with a 117. Fusion's across the line next. Who the hell was that? That was Ross Simpson. Fusion with a 117.6. Luke Ritter with a 117.9. Then it's going to be a Ferrari. Neb with a 118.9. Astrobs with a 117.2. Ryan with a 117.29. Urban is going to be next across the line. I realised I've not got that up. With a 118.0. Neb. Nope. Who's that? That is Archer with a 117.2. Got not his teammate, it is Finnegan that just crossed the line. I think he'd invalidated his first lap. I think one of the Mercedes had as well. Reese has peeled into the pits, as has. Oh, I know, Will has come back into the pits. Well, the final corner comes McLaren. What time can he say? So it's a 118.0. Got Seal coming around the final corner with a 118.1. Neb slowest at the minute with a 118.9. It's not something you usually see from Neb. It's going to be next cross line. We've got the Mercedes. Darren's peeling into the pits. Archie will peel into the pits. Urban peeling into the pits. Ryan. Who's out on track? McLaren needs to set his time. He'll be into the pits this lap. Yeah, he's invalidated there. Seal coming into the pits. Finnegan with a 117.7 flat. Alex Lynham with a 117.7. Oh, Simpson coming back out. We've got Dixie, Wilmore, W. Martin, Will, and Roy. Reese Simpson all without times. Alex possibly giving Reese a bit of a tow here, although he's on his outlap, so it won't matter at the minute. Just Finnegan moved out of the way for him. See, we've got Dixie, Martin and Simpson all holding outlaps. I think Alex will give his teammate a tow here. And Neb out as well. That McLaren still going around. I thought he'd come into the pits.
The problem that won't stop growing.
Oh, Simpson. Is Alex peeling into the pits, or is he going to give him a little bit of a tow down that main straight? Alex peeling into the pits.
The people taking action.
So Reese starting his lap. Can he get out of that bottom five? Let's see if we can just be set so this never goes off.
The greatest storyteller has always had.
I don't know what.
Drum roll 4, sponsored by Arnold Clark's Real Deal.
No idea off. Unfortunately, it's something I have to deal with on Thursday nights. I mean, I did have the TV quite loud. Oh, Simpson with a 1:17.2. Dixie coming around the last few corners, followed by Will Martin. I think that was McLaren getting out of their way. Dixie around the final corner. What time can he set? He sets a 1:18.0. Oh, that's not enough to get him out of the bottom 5. And we're with a 1:19.0. So, got McLaren, Urban, Dix, Seal and Will all need to set quicker times if they want to make it through to Q2. Ryan decides to go, I'm going even quicker than Ash. So that's a 1:17.1. We're nearly into the 1:16 tier. See, we've got Seal crossing the line again. I think he's starting another lap. Dixie peeling into the pits. Will peeling into the pits. Who's he got behind him? It's Archie, who's only 900s down on his time. Can he go a bit quicker? Oh no, he ends up 2/10 down on his time. Ferrari's peeling into the pits, ramping around that final bend. I think Alex giving Reese a tow, or Reese giving Alex a tow. Ramping along with a what? 1:17.7. I don't know if he improved or not. Fusions with a 1:17.6. Oh, whatever that Mercedes is doing, it's going very slow. Alex with a purple sector 2. He's behind Luke Richo. Is he pushing Richo around? Richo, I think, was on an outlap. Alex, that's a 1:17.7. I think he might have been validated on that final corner. Seal up into P9 with a 1:17.7. Urban, I think, going around again. Here's R. Simpson. Peels into the pits. He will be through to Q2. That time we'll probably get him through. Archie's probably going to peel into the pits now. Oh no, he's going around again. I thought he'd peeled into the pits. Got a rampant line behind him who's doing the same thing. He's a second down on his time though. And yes, I do have fingerless gloves on. Keep me on the ball a bit. So Archie going for another lap. Got Fusions coming around the final bend. It says he's 12 seconds down on his time, and he is. Here we come around to start a lap now. Definitely no Archie's on one. So stay on board with Archie. Oh, we've got a yellow flag in sector 3. I think that's Urban. It is. He's invalidated. I think coming out just before the end of start of sector 2. We'll go around again though. He's got enough ERS.
Yeah, looks nice.
Archie comes round towards the final couple of corners. The long left-hander into the long right-hander. And then straight towards the line, sets a 1:17.6. 3 down on his time, but ooh, rampant lion out of nowhere with a 1:16.9. We're into the 1:16s. Will, I think he's going to have to set a better set in another time. Rampant lion sets that time and goes, yep, that'll do for me. And it will. Neb on an out lap as well. He's got to improve if he wants to make it through to Q2. Will 2/10 up on his time through sector 1. That is Finnegan. Well, that's Archie that has gone very wide there. I blame the TV. The colours. Irvin goes up to P2 with a 1:16.9. He's into the 1:16s now. Will Martin 5/10 up on his time. Can he get through to Q3? Got a yellow flag in sector 2. I think that's just that Alfa Romeo going slab, which isn't a surprise. Will Martin around the final corner. Sets a 1:18.3. Still no improvement though. And he's got no ERS. That is Will's qualifying done.
Not to be busy like, but
That'll be Will starting 15th. You won't get much quicker. You won't get any quicker than that. Not with the ERS he's got left.
You need razors?
He's coming. Seal next across the line.
Sunglasses, chocolates.
He'll be able to start another one.
See you around there.
Got Dixie coming across the line. I think this is his final lap. Alex bordering P10 at the minute. Can he make it through or will he get knocked? Can one of the bottom 5 knock him out? Seal has binned it. Coming out of turn 3, I think it is. So Seal is out. Neb, Dixie and Will, the only ones who can possibly knock Alex out. No, Will start 15th. Ooh, Neb up into P7, Alex down in P11. He's got Ash Chubbs behind him, pushing him along. But Will Martin that Dixie is best time I've ever ran this track. A 1:16.9, it's decent time that is. Dixie coming round at the final couple of corners. Can he leapfrog Finnegan? Comes out of the corner, sets a 1:17.6. He's knocked Finnegan out. Oh, that's very close. Alex comes around the final corner, goes up to P3. Right then. Seal is P. So we lose Richo, Finnegan, Seal, McClagan and Will. So Seal P13, McClagan P14, Finnegan P12 and Luke Richo P11. I'm just putting them in early just so I've got them. Makes it easier. Because I can put them in at the start.
What is he famous or something?
Time for the top 10 shootout. Ooh, and it's raining. This we like. And it is intermediate tyres, it's not. It's time for the intermediates. It's going to be the first driver out. Who's going to be the one to risk it? Fusions are, from what I can see on my screen, so he might be beaten in front. Rampant Lion has made it out ahead of him, followed by Alex. So rampant line leading us away for this Q3 wet qualifying. Who's going to stick it on pole in this weather? So I say Fusion, you do realise you're not racing rampant at the minute. It's qualifying, you can back up a little bit. Give yourself a bit of space. Shat's kicking off. Ooh, he's past rampant. I've got too many notifications on WhatsApp. So Fusions will be the one to start us off. We've got everyone bar Neb and Dixie out on track. So Fusion's coming up to turn 1. Tight hairpin right hander down towards turn 2 and 3. Oh, but it's technically turn. Turn 2. We're round it through the middle sector. Tight chicane there. Alright, now I can sort that out. Coming up to the end of sector 2 and into sector 3. So 102.3. Rampant with a 102.7. Alex, I'm not sure what time this was. But Fusion's ahead through sector 2. Ahead of Rampant at least through sector 2. So let's see. Oh, a little bit. Wow, that's it. Close him to lose a little bit. For 127.9. Fusion with a 128.0. Alex with a 126.3. Warlords next cross with a 126.5. Then it is Ash Chubbs, who crosses the line with a 126.9. R. Simpson with a 127.4. Urban is going to be next across the line with a 126.8. That puts in P3. Then it's Archie, who's invalidated, so we'll go round again. And then it's just Dixie and Neb, who've not yet set times. I think Rampant might. Oh, Rampant's just going slow, letting everybody past. There we go, that's what I thought he might have beached it. So Archie around the final corner. So he's up again. If you hadn't had it, it would have been a 131.5. That would have been P8. With Dixie and Neb not setting times yet. But Dixie now on his outlap. Neb's still just sat in the pits. Is he going to peel into the pits? No, he's going around again. Only 300s down on his time. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit slidey from him. Doesn't improve. And then everyone else peels into the pits. So we've got just Dixie and Archie. Archie that invalidated his first lap, Dixie on his out lap. Neb's not come out yet.
Crikey heck. I'm losing my temper with it.
You could just ask me to move.
It is yours. Right, test.
Archie around the final corner. What time is it going to set? Ooh, no, never mind. So 1:28.1. That's only P8. Dixie just starting. He's just starting his lap. Neb is finally coming out of the pits. Took him a while. Got his line coming in with the light. Currently it's at P1 by 2/10 of a spot. By 18. Tushek. If I'm right, that's McClagan, I believe. Tushek coming in with a like. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name, but I'll go with Tushek. Because that one I know I can pronounce. Tushek. With Dixie coming round through sector 2. Coming around in. Around the second corner into sector 3. Where can Dixie put this Haas? For anyone interested, it's 0-0 between Chelsea and Man City. Oh, hello. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your last name. Because I know I'd try and just completely butcher it. Dixie with a 1:28.8. Can he go quicker? Let's hope he can. Neb with a just starting his lap. If I had to try it, I'd go Tushek Nech. But I feel like that's completely butchering it. I apologise for the shredding. I have to think what the name of that was then. The shredder. The shred.
That's for your mother.
This is why I need to switch rooms with Nana. Neves is... Oh! So your name's Neves Tushek. What? I thought I never spun like that when I looked up. But never around the final corner. Sets a 1:28.2. Only good enough for P9. Dixie into the pits. Brian on another outlap. I'll say that, him. That's Chubbs. Yeah, he's on that lap. Warlords is into the pits. It's not dry enough for dries yet. Although, have we got anyone risking it? No, we do not. Not anyone trying to George Russell. Rampant line around the final couple of corners. Ben Jewell coming in with the lights. If I'm right, that is Jeweller, who is a Division 2 driver. Switch my light on. So we've got Rampant out on a lap. Yeah, as quick as we're going, rain got worse. So I say it doesn't look like it's getting heavier. Sammy Arnold coming in with the share. Thank you, Gian. Although I'm glad that WWE is coming back to the UK. With money in the bank as well. I mean, we still know who's going to win it when it gets to the time, but it's going to be obvious who's going to win it once they start building towards it. But just to see it, be there and see it, have been decent. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Bahrain's quite a decent track. Alex invalidates. Start on hards. See if... Even if I can't go, I'm definitely going to be watching it on WWE Network. I'd love to go though. Although it'd be an expensive couple of weeks for me there. WWE 1st of July, Silverstone the next weekend. Right, let's see what we've got. Let's Arch come around front corner. He's invalidated. He was up on his time as well. Although ended down on his time. He'll be able to get one more lap in. So will Alex. Dixie, I think, will just make it in time. But I don't think Ash Chubbs is going to make it. No, Ash Chubbs definitely isn't making it. Dixie has just made it. It's like Charles Leclerc in Abu Dhabi. Ash Chubbs into the pits. Oh, Simpson's not made it. Fusion's Warlords hasn't made it either. Alex is retired. Neb has lost his front wing somewhere. There's Archie, Dix and Fusion's the only ones who could take pole away from Alex. Fusion, I think, was a 10th down on his time. Crosses the line, doesn't. I don't think he's improved. Archie is next. Oh, he's a 10th up on his time. We're going to pause it and you're steering wheel for the first time in the league. I haven't been confident enough until now. Oh, Jula, I'll be setting up like a practice lobby about 6:15, 7 o'clock. So you can try it then. Just try and get used to it. Dixie comes around front. He's 2/10 up. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to knock Alex off. But 127. There we go. So that is qualifying over. That's Alex on pole. Dixie P10. Alright. Ryan P2. I'm just putting these in on my own little thingy table. So say, where's Urban gone on here? Urban. Ash Chubb starting P4. Well, Simpson P5. So good start for Mercedes. Fusion's P6. Rampant P7. Being consistent. Archie P8. Not a good showing for Williams today. Neb P9. And then Dixie P10, who I've got. Let's have a look who's been Mr. Consistent throughout qualifying. Honestly, the most consistent qualifier has been Seal. He's had 2 14th place starts and 4 13th place starts. I wonder about that, excuse me. Well, Jam, it's mainly for Div 1 because it's mainly Div 1 that do it. But I'm going to start doing practice sessions like before the race. But Seal, mainly, who was causing it, decided to drive like Seal. Drive like he does. I was joining in. He decided to drive like Seal, like he does usually. And he screwed up 2 laps. So rather than let him get away with it, I've put that message saying if you're in a practice lobby, it's there to help everyone out, no matter which division you're in. If you're going to piss about in it and cause shit when people are just trying to get laps in and possibly get a little bit of help, then if you're going to be If you're going to piss about, you're getting a penalty for it. Alright, let's have a look. What tyres is everybody starting on? We've got Alex, R. Simpson, Fusion, Neb and McLaren all on that hard tyre. Everyone else on the medium tyre. And everybody's starting on the softs. Use a lot of my team credit, just not in league. That's fair. Crashgate first. It's if only Jason. Although Seal's racing, so possibly. It's not wet, so there's not going to be a Bottas Norris incident. But you never know. My prediction for the win. Honestly, I can't separate the top 5. The top 5, I'd say, all have an equal chance of winning it. So Alex, Ryan, Urban, Ash and Simpson. If Alex can get a good enough start, and so can Reese. Yeah, just not Seal. Yeah, here's my prediction for the win. Anybody but Seal. If Simpson can get a good start and get up to P2, and then Alex stays P1, Alex will... The plan for them will then be for Alex to just pull away. But if not, it's any of the top 5. Any of the starting top 5 could win it. Alright, we're going to get a front camera? No, we're not. 4, 5, lights. And Will gets a drive-through penalty for a jump start. Seal to win. Shut up, Parksy. Finch coming with up the Mercs. Bloody hell. Ryan gets a cracking start. He's down the inside of Alex. Will Martin up into 10th, but he's got a drive through. That's his race effectively over, unless we get a safety car. Ash Chubb's up into P4. Fusion up into P6. Seal is dead last. Lol. Ryan is just... I think that's that softer tyre. Oh, hello. Who's that? That is Will at the back. He's lost his front wing, but he's still going. Although he's got to save his drive through as well. So honestly, I would not blame Will if he retires. McLaren and Finnegan going wheel to wheel. Rampage just sat in the middle and going, yeah, I'll just fit in there. As Ryan begins to pull away from Alex already. That gap up to 8/10 of a second, but Alex closing it down. And Seals into the wall and out. That is going to bring out a safety car. Ooh, only a VSC. So Will Martin... No, it's brought out a full safety car. We have a full safety car. So Will get a chance to change his front wing, but he'll still have to serve that drive-through. So Seal is out. Surprise, surprise. Seal, DNF. Oh no, not Seal. He's crashed. Seal hasn't changed. Oh no, Seal's out. Oh no. Will coming in for his change of front wing. I think it's a benefit. I still think this will benefit Ryan here, even though the pack it hadn't exactly stretched, but same old Daniel. Oh yeah, I forget his name. Yeah. Finch, one question: how much did it pay you to write up the Mercs? Considering you're a Red Bull fan. But Ryan, this will still suit Ryan because it will help him save his tyres. Plus he'll be able to warm up a bit quicker than those hard tyre runners behind him. Although it is Alex and R. Simpson, P2 and P3. If they can both get past him, R. Simpson will become Minister of Defence. Although he tried it on me and it was a completely illegal defence. 5 lapper in Abu Dhabi. End of the DRS straight just comes steaming into the side of me. So we'll get a safety car for another lap. Hopefully it'll come in at the end of this lap, if not the next lap. Told you. But until then, safety car will. If Will was hoping to serve his drive-through, then you should know you can't serve it under the safety car. Will might retire from the session. Don't blame him. DNF. He's done. And he's left. He's retired and left session. He's had enough already. So safety car should hopefully come in at the end of this lap. On the bloody thingy's card move. Retired out of the way. At least it's good news about Damar Hamlin though for the Buffalo Bills. Safety car in this lap, so Ryan becomes the de facto safety car. Right, no, shit, you know what I didn't do? Game's so glitched. If it's not, if you're going to say it's glitched because it doesn't let him serve a drive-through under the safety car, everyone, you should know you can't do that. It's, I will need to go look back and look at the pole lap time. But it was a 1:27 summit. So Ryan won't want to go. Oh, he's not quite Alex snapping. Alex straight in that slipstream. Goes to the outside. Ryan defends the inside. The side by side. Ryan with the tighter inside line. Alex looking for the switchback. And doesn't quite get it. Oh, he does get it. Never mind. Reese looking around the outside. Although Ryan back down the inside of Alex. Forces him a little bit wide, but leaves him room. That is great racing between Alex and Ryan. And then Reese behind. And we've got a spinner in Luke Richo. Well, that is the lovely racing we like up front. Reese and Alex. There's no colliding between them. But can Ryan now begin to pull away? As Will's car has done a full lap and has gone into the pits and is coming back out into the pits again. Oh, and we've got a spinner. That is Urban. Who spun just before sector 3. Is Will's car going to retire or is it just going to be a little bit weird? Ryan, after that shaky restart, he's got that gap back up. It's already over a second. Alex has used half his ERS. Ryan's used just about half as well. Finally his car's disappeared. But can Ryan now begin to pull away? Urban into the pits. Has he got a damaged wing? Yeah, I think he might have. If not, it's just retired. Clutch record is released by itself. It's called letting go of it, pal. Urban switching onto that hard tyre, hoping to go to the end. But Ryan has already got that gap up to a second. There's already a second gap between Alex and R. Simpson as well. But Ash Chubb's hunting R. Simpson down. Let's see. We've got Dixie, who is the cork in a bottle. He's got McCleggan, Rampant, Finnegan behind him. Archie with a 3-second time penalty. That'll be for multiple track limit warnings. Bloody hell, that one was a wide entry. Wide exit. Dixie, can he keep McCleggan behind? Joey Lethal coming in with a like. How are you, buddy? McCleggan nearly hits the back of Dixie. Can he look for the switchback? Oh, I think he looked for it. He's had to slam on the brakes, which is called the same thing for Rampant. And Finnegan, just so there's no collision. He's looking round the outside of Dixie. You have to remember, if he tucks into the slipstream here, I think Dixie running that slightly lower wing is he's being able to pull away from McCleggan, although he might have been using ERS as well. But if he just waits a few more laps, he's got, never mind, he's got past Dixie round, I think with a switchback, around the outside, into turn 2. And he's up into P8. With Dixie dropping to P9. Can McCleggan now catch up to Neb? Ash Chubb still hunting down R. Simpson. Can he get past him and get into that P3 spot, get onto that podium? Although we're only 6 laps in. But he's hunting down. Our Fusions is within that second gap as well. He'll get DRS once it's activated. The question is, can R. Simpson do anything to keep Ash behind? But at the minute the pace is going, it's allowing it's allowing Fusions to get that gap down. Ash Chubb, he's got ERS. Oh, he looks for the move. There's a little bit of a late move there from Reese, possibly. But again, these two do know how to race each other. He probably thought about it and thought, you know what, I'll wait. I realised I've still got that on. Simpson still hunting down. Fusions now within half a second of Ash Chubb's. Fusions has joined this pairing. As Urban says, the new fastest lap. He's on hard tyres. Therefore, thingy though. They're like the primary access ones. I'm more looking just like general admission or general sale. There for like a photo op and that jam. Ash Chubb still hunting down. DRS should activate this lap. Or not. Right now, DRS is active. Johnston, Robert Thomas coming in with the like. How are you, buddy? Archie into the pits. Ooh, that's an early stop. Well, this is going for a very long undercut. But Ryan's starting to pull away. Richard's got past Dixie going into turn 1. Covers off the apex. But Ash Chubbs with DRS still hunting down. Yes, we're going to try 80, I think. Try and get a group of us. Ash Chubb still hunting down Simpson. Fusion's now onto the back of this massively. Go on, Jam, do it. Ash Chubbs, is he going? Ash Chubbs having to defend from Fusions. I think he'd rather be trying to get past, hunt down Reese. Reese turns on his ERS. But Ash Chubbs has DRS as well. It's closing him. But he's not going to be close enough. But DRS is helping him pull away from Fusions. Chubbs gets possibly a bit of breath. And it's back on McLaren. You're coming in with the share. Ash Chubbs is still hunting down our Simpson. This is allowing Alex and Ryan to pull away. Alex is staying with Ryan. And Ryan will have to stop earlier than Alex. So can he make those hard tyres work for him? But we'll go back to Simpson, Chubbs and Fusions. Oh, Neb's got McLaren and Finnegan behind him. That's fine with me, Jam. Finnegan, McLaren, Neb looking to hold McLaren and Finnegan behind. Well, by the look of it, McLaren's might have given Neb a bit of a love tap there. I mean, it's a bit of a dive bomb, but I don't think he made I think there was minimal contact there, but it goes round the outside, gets the inside line. That's a great move from McLaren. It's a place you don't often see a move gone for there, although Neb just steamed straight back past. And Finnegan has got the inside on McLaren. Get the DRS. I don't think he gets a better exit though. That was a very nice move from McLaren. I think there might have been minimal contact, if any. But they're all still racing. Alex is slowly trying to close that gap up to Ryan. I think he's used most of his ERS. Ryan's still got a lot more than Alex. So R. Simpson being that cork, keeping Ash, Chubbs and Fusions behind. Can Ash Chubbs? He'll get DRS down this next straight. Can he get past R. Simpson? He's only 3 seconds behind him. ERS active. Can he get... Would he go for a move? Ooh! Tries to send the dummy. Is he going to go around the outside? Reese leaves him enough space. He'll get the DRS. But Reese managing to stay ahead. This is lovely racing from these two. Finnegan's past McLaren. Well, McLaren looking to hang it around the outside to stay ahead. But he'll get the DRS. So will Finnegan though. Oh, McLaren possibly looked back down the inside there. But all this squabbling has allowed Luke Ritto to get onto the back of this group. Can Ritto go for a move and get up into some higher scoring positions? Fusions and Ash still hunting down R. Simpson. R. Simpson doing very well to keep Ash and Fusions behind. Archie with another 3 second time penalty. That's now 6 seconds. Can either Ash Chubbs or Fusions go for a move on R. Simpson? Or Fusions on Ash? Alex and Ryan going wheel to wheel. Alex with the DRS, he's got the inside line. Can Ryan hold it round the outside? He can't. Alex now into the lead of this race. Although Alex used all his ERS, Ryan's got just about half of his left. Ramping into the pits. Finnegan nearly got looking for a move on Neb. Takes a bit of a more relaxed line. McLaren gets a 3 second time penalty. We've gone wide on the exit there. But Ryan, is Alex now beginning to pull away? He is, I think it's because he's running lower wings. Those tyres should be keeping him with him. Ryan will have DRS. Will he also use his ERS to try and get past Alex? Alex has turned his on. He's turned his ERS on wherever he's got left. Ryan with his on. He's closing that gap. He's about half that gap just down that pit straight. Will he go for it again? He won't. Alex saving his ERS. But Astrobs and Fusion still trying to get past. Oh, Simpson, Neb being the cork in the bottom. Finnegan following the slipstream. Everybody just following him. He'll get the DRS. Can he get the better exit? Then McLagan looks like he might be going for the move on Finnegan. Dixie in the pits. Sticking that hard tyre on, I believe. Got a yellow flag. That is rampant round. That's going to cause damage to his rear wing. Fusioned. Ryan still hunting down Alex. Can he get past him? Wheel off. We're gap now at 0.6 of a second. Oh, he goes wide on the exit. Rampant's gone wide on the exit of turn 1. He's retired from the session as well. Rampant's left the session 2. Ryan still tries to hunt down Alex. He's saving his ERS though. We'll be looking for an opportunity to make the move. Neb still holding Finnegan up. Finnegan looking around the outside. A little bit of a turn in on Neb there. But can he hold it? McLagan now getting involved. McLagan gets a better exit than Finnegan. Finnegan, oh, there's contact. Finnegan has ended up power sliding. There was contact there. I think that was more on Finnegan there. McLagan did leave him space. Now McLagan looking to try and get past Neb. Still trying to hunt him down. Is he going to... That'd have been a very audacious move there. Multiple battles. It's lovely. Yellow flag. That is... Oh, I think Fusions had a spin. Fusions was in that battle. He's had a spin. McLagan down the inside. Oh, that's... I can't tell him to heed the place. Although I think it has caused wing damage. Fusions has retired. Not the best place to be that, pal. No, but with... Lost the front wing end plate, but he's still going for the move on McLagan. Well, McLagan... Neb's around the outside. Oh, McLagan, that's a little bit naughty there. You knew he was there. It was a late turn in. I'm prepare that clip just in case. Ash Chubb still hunting down R. Simpson. Luke Richos hunting down Neb. Neb trying to catch back up to McLagan. Although McLagan's got penalty. No, penalties, what are we on? McLagan on 3, Archie on 6. Everyone either on hard or medium tyres. Neb is, I think, slowly struggling now with that front wing. Richard's catching up for him. Ryan still keeping up with Alex. Ash Chubbs trying to catch up to Reese, but it's not working at the minute. Richard still trying to hunt down Neb. Let's have a look. Yeah. fair. Neb is still... Oh, Richard's past Neb. Yeah, Neb is. I think Neb is beginning to struggle with that missing front wing end plate. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a track limits warning. Ryan's tyre's starting to go, is he? Peels into the pits. We'll stick that hard tyre on. But Ash Chubbs now, can he catch up to R. Simpson and get past him? He's used all his ZRX trying to catch up to him. He's got the devil's horns on his helmet. But unfortunately he's not driving like the devil at the minute. Luke Richo coming into the pits. Archie with another 3-second time penalty. No, it's just my sleeping's not been that great at the minute, Jam. Been an hour out for late nights. Usually I'd have had a nap at some point, but I've just not had a nap today. So I'm not as awake as I usually am. Ash Chubb still trying to hunt down R. Simpson. We'll let Alex peel away. See, Ryan's come out P4. See how far behind him is Alex. He's only 20 seconds behind Alex. Can he close that gap? Let's leave it at that. I like that one. Start the porn and go to sleep. It's not porn, it's NFL. That or COD. It's one of those two. Ash Chubb's into the pits, they put on that hard tyre. Warlord's now closing that gap up to Alex. Got it. Ooh, no, it's going back up again. He's got the purple sector 3. Ash Chubbs comes out still ahead of McLaren, who will have to box for either medium or soft at some point. Everyone now currently on the hard tyre. We've got Alex and R. Simpson who haven't stopped. We've got McLaren needs to stop and Neb needs to stop. I imagine Urban may need to stop again, switch those tyres. Archie may need to stop again as well. But everyone else should make it to the end on the tyres that they're on now. Apart from the 4 that have to stop. Oh, I thought Mercedes might have gone for a double stack. There we go. Closest battle is Richo and Archie for P8. Everyone else is now spread out across the track. Ooh, that's a very wide line from Archie. Ryan with a new fastest lap. Gap now down to just over 19.5 seconds. He's closing that gap up to Alex. Alex looking to go for the overcut, go longer. Ooh, Neb gets 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Ooh, Neb onto the softs. Can he take those soft 16 laps? That's brave. Oh yeah, changed his front wing. He'll have a bit more grip now. We've got Richo going for them. Oh, hello. Don't worry, Neb, I got you. Neb, I think, has been kicked from the game. I lost a place to Finnegan as well. Can he get back? I feel like he might have wanted the medium tires. I don't think the softs will be able to do the 16 laps. That or he's expecting a safety car. As I say, I'll be waiting for the straights here. Ash Chubbs with a new fastest lap. So that Neb's back in and they've been waiting for a straight. Obviously you don't want to take control of your car back on a corner. Is Alex going to pit now? Richo and Archie is the closest battle we've got. Archie with DRS. Is he going to go for a move? No, he's a little bit too far back. Although that braking gets a lot closer. Neb's past Finnegan. That was always going to happen, especially with Neb on that soft tyre. Alex stays out. Again, he'll be looking to go onto that soft tyre, but with each lap he stays out, longer he stays out, Ryan will close that gap on that hard tyre. And Alex will lose grip. Needs to go some balls, mate. Quality. And never spun. Let's see what's this battle. Richo has managed to create a gap back to Archie. This isn't something you see very often. Alex isn't that far from lapping Neb. That gap now down to 17.9 seconds. There goes the softs. Is he coming? Is Alex going to box? Yes, he is. He's going to put... Is he going to put that... Is he going to go on to the hot softs or mediums? I can't fucking speak. Simpson stays out. He could have pitted there. They could have double stacked. I think Alex is hoping that Simpson will hold up Ryan enough if he gets close. Alex onto the mediums. They will get him to the end and he will be quicker. Ooh, how far behind is he? Ooh, he's only 2 seconds behind him. That overcut's not worked, although we will have the quicker tyre. We've got a yellow flag. That's Neb spun again, I believe. Soft his tyres are cooked. Let's see if we can see what temperature they're on. I'll wait for him to move. Stop moving his hands. 100 degrees. They are cooked. He's got to take these next few corners very slowly, otherwise that's going to keep happening. Here we go. Neb, who was... he's coming into the pit. He's had enough. Neb into the pits. R. Simpson laps him. R. Simpson, I think, possibly looking to go onto the softs towards the end. Neb was retired. Yeah, that was... I think we all knew that was coming as soon as he kept spinning. Fusions is a DNF. So is Neb. Warlord's closing that gap ever so slightly down up to our Simpson, but Alex on those freshest medium tyres. Welcome to the club, Neb. Retirements galore. Neb has actually had the most... No, he's not. Finnegan has had the most DNF so far this season. But he's currently P9, so come on, Finnegan. Alex now just over a second behind Ryan. Purple sector 2, he's gonna... I think he's looking for a fastest lap here. He's not even having to use ERS and he's closing in on Ryan. He'll have DRS on him as well. What about the Laps Club? Oh, what about the DNF Club? Whee! Alex with a new fastest lap. Alex played this strategy to perfection. Alex will be waiting for that next lap. He'll be smart here. He won't go for a move if... He won't go for a stupid move. He'll wait for that next lap, get that DRS, and just get him going to turn 1. Man City are beating Chelsea 1-0. Archie into the pits. Yeah, he'll be... Is he going to go onto that soft tyre or is he going onto the mediums? Archie onto the mediums. They'll get him to the end. He's got a lot to catch up on Dixie. He'll hope for a safety car here. I think everybody will be hoping for a safety car. Put fresh softs on, make it just a straight flight. But Alex, he'll be waiting for this. DRS open, ERS on. Ryan may use his ERS, but he won't be able to defend. Alex with probably the easiest move of his life. Ryan still tries to hang it back around the outside. But Alex will get that second help in a DRS. ERS on as well. And he'll just pull away. Now it'll be catching up to R. Simpson, who I don't think will hold him up. He won't anyway, because R. Simpson's got a pit anyway. See, Alex already closing down to R. Simpson. He's got the gap down to just under 3.5 seconds. It's nearly 3 seconds. 3 seconds already. And he's pulling away from Ryan already. That gap now just under 3 seconds between Alex and R. Simpson. I don't know if R. Simpson into the pits. Is he going to go on to that medium tyre or is he going to go on to the softs? But Alex already pulled away from Warlord. Don't have DRS. Alex now can just pull away. And hope that nothing happens. R. Simpson onto the softs. As Chubbs comes around the final corner. Urban hunting down McLaren. This battle's... Urban on 20 lap old hards. McLaren on 24 lap old hards. I feel like these two might need to pit again. McLaren's used all his ERS. Urban's got a little bit left. He's on... I say fresh tyre. He's on a younger tyre. So they're both on 20 lap... at least 21 lap old hards. Excuse me. Urban still hunting down R. Simpson. R. Simpson. McLaren. Welcome to the lap club, That gap now is half a second between them. If Urban can stay with him through sector 3 going in down that pitch straight, if he can stay within about 4 tenths of him like he is now, he's got plenty of fuel. We've got a yellow flag. Archie is spun round and has been lapped. Go back to Urban. As I said, if he's close enough, he'll stay with him. McLaren tries to brake later, but But Urban will get the DRS. McLaren sticking a wheel down the inside. Oh, McLaren, that's... Should have caused the spin. That'd have been a little bit naughty there. That shows past Archie. Archie now our only lapped car. Although Ryan is staying with Alex. Can he close down to him? No, I think Alex is winning this one. Remind me that at the end of this I need to go find out what the thingy is. The lap time is. Oh, Simpson with the new fastest lap with a 1:18.6. He's on that soft tyre though, so that's always going to happen. Archie, I think, is probably going to retire. That or he's just going to go on to the softs for the fastest lap. He's going on to the softs for the fastest lap. He's gone, you know what? I've been lapped. This ain't my race anymore. Let's just go for a... Try and get an extra point. And to be honest, don't blame him. Oh, Simpson hunting down Ash Chubbs. Can he get past him and get onto that third step of the podium? Oh my god. Within half a second, he's still got half his DRS. Ash has used most of his. If Reese can just keep it, stay with him like he is now, he'll have the DRS and a superior ERS. Although an exit like that won't help him that much. Though DRS wide open. Ooh, he's holding off. I think he's trying to force Ash into a mistake. Although if Reese was to use his ERS, he'd get past him. McLaren into the pits. And will probably come out behind Dixie. Oh, well, Simpson with a 3-second time penalty. That'll be for multiple track limit warnings. I was going to say Neb's left the session again, but he'd DNF'd anyway. Oh, Simpson's still looking to hunt down Ash. He's got to get past him and get that 3-second gap. Which I think he'll start to do now. Now he's realised he's got to get that gap up. Well, I don't think Irvin's going to catch him, so this is the battle for P3. Oh, Simpson's got his ERS on. Look how much power much more power he's got down that pit straight with the ERS on. He'll flick it on down this second bout of DRS. Looks to the inside, gets the move done going into the corner. That's lovely racing. Possibly a little love tap on the way through. We're both still going. Ash Chubbs has just got to stay within that 3 seconds of R Simpson, and he's still on in P3. As it stands, Ash is still 2.2 ahead of R Simpson, isn't it? Although R Simpson beginning to pull away. And we've got Archie round and into the wall. As Luke Richo comes around that corner. Alex. And my batteries have died. 1 sec. I'll try and get back as quick as I can. Turn the wheel on as well. There we go. What's that knock on either side? While Simpson's still trying to pull away from Ash Chubbs, we've got McCleggan hunting down Finnegan. Right, what? Dixie into the pits. McCleggan, I can't quite tell why. Archie, I can understand why he's ghosted, but McCleggan, I'm not sure what's happened there. It has kicked you. I did wonder, because you were ghosted. I just wasn't sure what happened. Got a yellow flag, that's Archie round again. I've sent you another invite, McCleggan. Ash still staying with R. Simpson. Right. R. Simpson now technically 2 seconds behind Ash. Can Ash actually get back in front on track? Archie into the pits. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires. Ash Chubb still hunting down Simpson. He's in DRS range. Let's go on to penalties. Archie, I think, has put a fresh set of softs on. I mean, I feel like he's been lapped by everybody now. Possibly twice by Alex. He's got 9 seconds worth of penalties. Ash Chubb still hunting down Reed Simpson. Can McCleggan get past Finnegan? So there we go. On that soft tyre, can he go for the move? He's got the ERS, he's got DRS. That is a nice move there from McCleggan. Although he leaves the door open for the switchback, or he'll get that second helping a DRS and just pull away. Ash Chubbs is staying with our Simpson. They've got, I think, Archie behind them. Well, battles all over the track with lapped cars as well. It's a little bit difficult trying to tell you who's in a battle and who's not. Although McCleggan, who's Dixie in? Oh, that's Ryan and Dixie, so that's not a battle because that's a lapped car. Ash Chubbs. Is he going to do this on track? He's done it again. Oh, Simpson's done it again. Under fuels, expecting a safety car. Doesn't quite get one. So Ash Chubbs now gets P2, P3. Well, Sam Urban could be getting P4. Archie with another 3 seconds time penalty. Oh, Simpson retires. He has underfueled again. Oh, Simpson underfueled again. Let's all underfuel. Let's all underfuel. Da da la la. Sorry. Oh, it's right in front. I was like, who's Dixie fighting? It's right in front of him. We've Ryan trying to close down Alex. Alex just got to keep this on track. Can you imagine if he gets a penalty on the last corner? Be absolute quality. R. Simpson in the Div 1 general chat. Need to stop this underfueling business. Always forget fuel mode is set to hard in this league. Alex comes round the final corner. He's led, I say led from the start. Ryan actually got past him at the start. Alex takes the win, starts on pole, takes the win. Ryan comes home P2. Ash Chubbs will come home P3. As it crosses the line. Crosses the line now. Ash Chubbs P3. Urban will come home P4. Once he gets there, Seals left, I don't care. Yeah, he did, mate. R. Simpson's done on R. Simpson. Richo's hunting down Urban. Is Urban? I think Urban is on very worn tyres. Oh, Richo pips him to P4. Urban comes home P5. I think Urban was on very worn tyres. He was. 31 lap old hard tyres. That is very well done from Urban. To take them all the way. Front puncture. Front puncture. Low fuel mode works ace. Right, so there's that one. Race director. Let's just get that. So I've got it, and then I do need to find the I'm not going to wait for that lot to leave. There we go. Alex taking the win. Starting pole, finishing P1. Luke Richo starts P11, finishes P4. But personally, I'm going to give driver of the day to Finnegan. It's his 6th race of the season. He's been unlucky in all the previous 5. And he's managed to finish this race. So he's my driver of the day. He's been shafted in the previous races. This race he's finished it. That's my driver of the day. But I do need to find what the fastest lap time was in qualifying. And then I can get everything sorted. But I will get everything sorted now and then post the tables later for everyone. Which I do like because it shows you a full not just division standings, but the full competition standings. So we can see who's the quickest in what division. Right, but until then, I'll be back Sunday night as I race around. I was ready for get a pen on low fuel mode. Would have been nice. I'll be back Sunday night as Division 2 race around Bahrain. So I'll be doing a practice session beforehand, then racing. Then I'll be live again Tuesday in the Velocity Racing Series League. We're around Miami with Ryan, Fusions, and I feel like there's somebody else who... And I think it's Finn. Well, it's me and Ryan at the minute. Anybody else will figure out. But then, apart from that, I'll be back on this page next Thursday as Division 1 race around... Oh, what? I want to say Singapore for some reason, but I know it's not. It's Circuit of the Americas. Singapore's race 9. I knew Singapore was in there somewhere. Yeah, it's Finn. But, until then, I'll see you all later. Good night.
Nighty night.
As if like she's just come up again. Nighty night.